Shalom Abracha, may Hashem give you happiness, health, briut. You have to know one thing. Hashem knows what he's doing. Hashem is the boss. He's the boss, he knows what he's doing. When we read this story of Yosef HaTzadik, we do not understand. There was a joke that was a man that he never went to the synagogue. And he went to the synagogue the week that they talk about the story of Yosef, the way he was sold, the way he suffered. You know all of you the story. And how much he suffered. When he came home, his wife, she was very happy that her husband, he went to the synagogue, and he told her all the story about Yosef. And he said, stories like that, I don't want to hear them. I don't want to go anymore to the synagogue. So all year, the wife, she begged him to go back. So a year later, he went back again to the synagogue. But unfortunately, he went again when the Torah talked about the story of Yosef HaTzadik, the way he was sold, how much he suffered, what the brothers did to him. It was terrible. He left the synagogue. He came to his house. He said to his wife, she asked him, why you came so early? I don't want to go anywhere to the synagogue. Again, the same story like last year. So if the brothers sold him, that means that there is something, he was a bad man. I mean, it's a joke. My friend, every year we read the same story. Just to learn one thing. Hashem, he knows what he's doing. Sometimes it has to take us years to understand that all what Hashem does, he does it for the good. And we're only small people to understand what Hashem is doing. Sometimes Hashem gives us clarity to understand. But if you don't understand, just shut your mouth. You don't need to go deep in your emunah on HaKadosh Baruch Hu. When I was 27 years old, my mother, she wanted me to marry her cousin. At the beginning, I said no. At the end, I said, oh, why not? And my father, he agreed. And then one day, my father told me, David, she's not for you. But don't tell your mother that I told you because your mother, she wants you to marry her. Papa, but you told me she's for me. Yes, I told you because your mother stressed me. But really, she's not for you. But don't tell your mother I told you. So I had to stop. I had to listen to my father. It was hard for me, but I had no choice. Okay, I finished with her. And then she got married, and she had 2 children. When I met my wife, and I wanted to get married, unfortunately, that cousin, she was not well, and she passed away. With 2 children, left 2 children. When I heard this, I told my father, Papa, he looked at me, my mother, she looked at me, and they understood. Sometimes Hashem knows. So I told my father, why you didn't tell me? He said, how can I tell you? I saw that she's not for you. You are not for her. That's it. This is things that Hashem. This is the way that Hashem has his plan for everyone. So, Be'ez Hashem, I wish to all of you that the plan that Hashem has for you will be only good. But always should know that Hashem, he knows everything. Hashem bless you.